Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. Glad to be back. I wanted to rip a couple more packs and hopefully dive into this notion that's getting thrown around and maybe not explained as much as I think it should, and that's sealed investing is dead in one form or another. Now, this is in response to all the issues that consumers, LGSs, investors, players, everyone has been having with WotC and the way that they've been handling the more recent print runs, fallout from Magic 30th and the fireside chats and all of that good stuff. But it really doesn't necessarily mean that every product from Magic sealed is a poor investment. Like we talked about last time, not all sealed product is necessarily created equal. Right on cue, we have an Academy Rector, which is a reserved list rare from Urza's Destiny. The reserved list starts with alpha and runs through the Urza's block. That means that for right now, those cards are protected from reprint. So in my mind, I almost use the reserved list cutoff as a line in the sand when I'm talking about sealed product that has a very, very low likelihood of diminishing in value versus some of the newer sets as they come out, making it very, very difficult for people to reliably go to the method that they're very accustomed to, which is buy the new product, let it sit on the shelf for, 5 years and double your investment. Now, sealed investing in my mind is not dead. However, I think modern set investing is definitely evolving and is not going to be as simple as it has been for the past 5 years or so. Now, different people are going to have different opinions about which set in Magic's history represents the turning point from higher risk to lower risk. But I think most would agree that sets from the reserve list era are actually not part of the sealed product that they're intending to lump when they talk about these new sealed product being toxic assets. Sorry, I didn't give that last hit a moment while we were going through, but I tend to lose my train of thought pretty easily once I get off on a different tangent. So, obviously, Treachery is one of my favorite cards in the set. I think it's been mentioned in Moxman's videos in the past couple weeks. It's a great card. That's why I love this set so much. The reserved list cards are so powerful from top to bottom pretty much. However, I do think that some of these older sets from the Silver Age that are part of the reserved list are kind of catching ricochets from the talk about some of the newer sealed product. But to hopefully finish my point here and put an end to the video, right now is a really good time to invest in some of these reserved list era booster boxes or booster packs. If you're in a comfortable financial position to do so, they're, selling for significantly lower than market value on, certain websites and prices that, frankly, I wasn't sure that they would ever get back to once they reach the highs of 2 years ago. Hopefully this helps to clear up some of the gray area in these discussions in the community, especially in times like these where there's a lot of negativity going around because of factors that we as players and collectors don't necessarily have much control over. But there is good that can come out of this. And, if you have some disposable income, then keep your eye out for some of these sealed deals, because I'm not sure if they'll be at this point again. Well, I think that's it for this video. I have more Destiny's packs to open, and then I'll do a video on how I select cards for grading, examples of some pack fresh cards that have gotten less than stellar grades, and hopefully, demonstrate how difficult it can be, and also show you some of the tips and tricks that I have done to try and make the cards as pristine as possible once they arrive at their grading destination. I've realized that there is definitely not much content out there on how to do this for Magic cards specifically. There's a lot of information about sports cards and Pokemon cards, but the Magic cards are kind of getting left out of the fold. So I will show you what I do, and hopefully something that you can utilize. For our next box opening, we have Stronghold versus Alliances. Now, I think if by some miracle I can achieve 100 subscribers, then that'd be cause enough to celebrate with a Stronghold box opening. Otherwise, I think we'll have to go with the Alliances. Leave a post in the comments section about what you want to see next, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get the numbers up. These are rookie numbers.